हरिहरसागर नित्यानन्द अमृतशेखर नित्यानन्द द्वैताद्वैत नित्यानन्द त्रिगुणातीत नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनिकेश्वर नित्यानन्द नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द पूरणकारण आगमदारण पूरणकारण आगमदारण आदिगुरुनाथ श्री चतुर्वेद सर्वसंरक्षक सन्मार्गनायक महाभावेन लिंगोद्भवेन आनन्दरूपेण नित्यानन्द 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 त्यागराजशा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द नित्यनिकेश्वर नित्यानन्द योगरूपेशा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द नित्यनिकेश्वर नित्यानन्द जीव जीवेशा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द नित्यनिकेश्वर नित्यानन्द ज्ञानदेवेशा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द नित्यनिकेश्वर नित्यानन्द नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यानन्दाय नमः गुरुवे चरणं नित्यगुरुवे चरणं 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 सप्तगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द श्रीवेङ्कटेश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणाचलेश्वरा नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनिकेश्वर नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द श्रीमातृरूपेण नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द पाण्ड्यमहादेवी नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द मीनाक्षी अवतारा
Nithyanandam everyone, and welcome back to today's session of the Nithyananda Yoga. So let us start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukaram Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tadvamastyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Now let us chant the Shiva Mula mantra 11 times. We will be chanting the mantra out loud for you to follow along, but please chant the mantra internally without moving the lips. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 Now let us enter into the ritualistic cleansing. Please take your Panchapatram, the traditional cup and water and the spoon, and place your hand in the Gokara Mudra, bend your index finger and cup your palm and place one udharini of water, one spoon of water at the center of your palm. And at the end of each mantra, at the end of each swadha, please drink the water from the base of your palm. So let's start. Om Atma Tadvam Shodhayami Swadha. Place another udharini of water at the center of your palm. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Place another udharini of water at the center of your palm. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now wash your hands with one udharini of water. And now with the base of your thumb, wipe your lips twice from right to left with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. Now with your index finger, your middle finger and your ring finger, please touch your upper lip and your lower lip. Wash your hands. With your thumb and your index finger, please touch your right nostril, your left nostril. With your thumb and your ring finger, touch your right eye, your left eye, and your right ear, your left ear. Wash your hands. And now with your thumb and your little finger, please touch your navel center, your right chest, your left chest. And with all the fingers together, please touch the top of your head, your right shoulder, your left shoulder, and your heart center. And now we are ready to enter into the Sankalpa mantra. During the Sankalpa mantra, which is the conscious resolution, visualize what you want to manifest as a reality has already manifested. You are already enjoying it in your life. It can be in your relationship, in your health, wealth, career, or in the asanas that you want to have a breakthrough with. Visualize that it has already manifested in your life. And holding on to this visualization, we will chant the Sankalpa mantra. So place your right palm on top of your left palm and place both palms on your right thigh. So take a moment. Close your eyes and take a moment to visualize what you want to manifest. ॐ ममोपाथ समस्तादुरितक्षयद्वारा भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवप्रीत्यर्थं श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिवशक्तिसमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवप्रीत्यर्थं श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपा भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवकृपाकटाक्षेण पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त धृतगात्र यौगिकशरीरसिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवशक्ति आविष्करणार्थं सकटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्त्यर्थं नित्यानन्दयोगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Wash your hands. Om Apaprishyam. And you can place the Panchapatram away from you. So before we begin, just a quick reminder that today's yoga practice is for general wellness and education purpose only. If you have any injuries, if you have any medical conditions, or if you are pregnant, please consult with your healthcare professional. Listen to your doctor and also listen to your body and practice within your own limits. If at any point of time you are feeling pain, dizziness, or any kind of discomfort, please gently stop and take rest. So now we are ready to enter into the warm ups. let's come to a standing position on our mat. Yes. So now we're going to be starting with
नित्यानन्दाय नमः गुरुवे चरणं नित्य गुरुवे चरणं 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 सप्तगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द श्रीवेङ्कटेश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणगिरीश्वरा नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द अरुणाचलेश्वरा नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यनिधीश्वर नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यसद्गुरु नित्यानन्द श्रीमातृरूपेण नित्यानन्द नित्यानन्द पाण्ड्यमहादेव
yes. So now we're going to start by warming up each joints in our body, the muscles in our body before we enter into the Nithyananda yoga. So let's start with warming up the ankles. So place your hands on your hips and let's start by rotating the right ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's rotate the left ankle clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now place your hands on your knees, bend your knees, and we're going to rotate the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now let's rotate the hips. Place your hands on your hips and spread your legs apart wider than your shoulders. Keep your knees straight. And we're going to start with making big circles with the hips. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let's swing the torso from right to left and place your hands by your side, and we're going to make the maximum twist with the torso. Okay, so let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Now let's swing the hands up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Now we're going to be rotating the shoulders in the backward direction. Place your hands by your sides and let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Forward direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now place your hands on your shoulders and we're going to make big circles. Make sure that your elbows are touching in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now we're gonna warm up the wrists. So place your hands in front of you and rotate the wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now point your fingers to the sky and with the other hand pull the fingers towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now point your fingers to the ground and pull the fingers towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's do the same with the other hand. Point the fingers to the sky and pull the fingers towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fingers pointing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now, with your right hand, pull your head to the right side, and you should be feeling the stretch on the left side of your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the other direction. Pull your head towards the left side with your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to rotate the neck. Be very gentle and slow with your neck. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax. And now we're ready to enter into the skeleton dance. During the skeleton dance, visualize that you are a pure skeleton. You do not have any bones, no muscles, no tissue, no organs, no skin, blood, or hair. You're just a pure skeleton. And holding on to this visualization, shake your body very intensely. And make sure that when you're shaking your body, you're not reducing the intensity and you're not stopping at any point of time. And this is gonna, shake off all the non-integrity in the system. So you can move your body in any direction, in any way that you want. There's no choreography. So just shake your body intensely and shake every part of your body. So let us start with some music. Shake your body, shake every part of your body. You can move in any direction, shake in any direction. Make sure you're shaking every part of your body intensely. You can jump.
Panduranga Jaya Vittale, Vittale, Vittale. Nitya Narayana, Nithyananda, Nitya Narayana, Nithyananda, Nitya Narayana, Nithyananda, Nitya Narayana, Nithyananda.
Shake, shake. Do not stop. Do not reduce the intensity. Last few seconds.
Panduranga Jaya Vittale, Vittale, Vittale. Nitya Narayana, Nithyananda, Nitya Narayana, Nithyananda, Nitya Narayana, Nithyananda, Nitya Narayana, Nitya.
Walk on your mat back and forth and touch your breath. Okay. Now let us come to a sitting position on our mat.
Nityanandaya Namaha.
so today we are going to be continuing with the sequence of the Prathama Vinyasa Krama, which is the sequence of the 108 asanas. And today we're going to continue with asana 66, which is Chinnaki Pavasana. So in Chinnaki Pavasana, we're going to be sitting on the floor, and then we're going to be bringing the soles of the feet together. Bring the soles of your feet together, but make sure that your toes are apart. Your toes are not touching each other. Your toes are apart, and hold on to the feet. You're going to hold on to the feet, and you're going to open the feet up. All right? Open up the feet. Yes. So you're going to be opening the feet such as the soles of the feet are pointing to the sky. All right? And keep the back of your hand on the ground. Keep the back of your hand on the ground. Now you're going to be pressing the elbows onto the thigh, towards the knees. Yes. So gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards. Perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. So breathe in deeply through your nose and breathe out through your nose very slowly. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Maha Sada Shivoham internally. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam.
दो उपगा की एडी धरती मगीव मेद लगावे पगतली माहल कोर अंगूठा की सदी सूदे जोड़े.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Charpata Kokasana. Charpata Kochasana. So here we're going to be sitting in the same position. The soles of the feet will be together and the heels will be at the perineum this time. So bring your heels at the perineum, close to the perineum, and the knees on the ground. All right, and place your hands on the knees and gently press your knees down. Yes, gaze at your third eye as well as gaze powerfully inwards. Continue with the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and suck your stomach in and up with the exhalation. This is the Udhyana Bandha. Chant internally Maha Sada Shivoham and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam.
दो उपगतली संपुट दरे आगाने करे जारे पसारे गोड़ा बुसो लगता रासे हाथ दो उ गोड़ा परिदासे.
Very good. Relax. And now let us enter into the next asana, which is Bhairavasana. In Bhairavasana, we are now going to be bringing the soles of the feet facing together with the knees wide apart. And now we're going to be lifting the heels up and we're going to be bringing the toes down onto the ground. Okay, so keep your knees on the ground. Try to keep the knees on the ground still here. And you're going to be placing your hands in the Bindu Mudra. So your thumb and your index finger will be touching and place your hand on your knees. Palms facing up. Gaze at your third eye. And here we are going to be continuing with the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply through your nose and breathe out through your nose very slowly. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and suck your stomach in and up with the exhalation in the Udhyana Bandha. Visualize yourself as Lord Kala Bhairava. Chant internally Om Nithyananda. Om, chant internally Maha Sada Shivoham. And gaze at your third eye.
गुल्पो सम्पीड्य चान्योन्यं व्युत्कमेन हतोत्थितं शनैः जान्वो पार्श्वगतो हस्तं दण्डवद्भैरवासनम्.
Very good. Relax. And now the next asana we are entering into is Samanasana. In Samanasana, we're going to be sitting with one heel at the perineum. So you can bring your left heel at the perineum and you're going to be lifting and holding on to the other foot. Okay? So pull the sole of your foot onto the chest. Yes. Now gaze at your third eye as well as gaze powerfully inwards. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Mahasada Shivoham. Continue with the Rechaka Kumbhaka and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam.
समानासन समानासनमावक्षे एकपादेन एकपादमुरोर्धत्वा समानासनमावक्षे सिद्धमन्त्रादिसाधनात् एकपादमुरोर्धत्वा गुह्योल्लिङ्गत्रवक्त्रके एतद्वीरासनं नाथ समानासनसंज्ञकम् इत्याकृत्य जपेन्मन्त्रं धृत्वा वायुं चतुर्दले.
Very good. Relax. And now from Samanasana, we're going to come to Apanasana, where now you're going to be bringing the foot, the raised foot, you're going to be bringing it on top of your shoulders. Yes. And the other foot, you'll be raising it up to the sky and place both the hands on the ground. Continue with the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Gaze at your third eye and continue to chant Mahasada Shivoham internally.
अपानासना केवलं पादमेकं च स्कन्धे चारोप्य यत्नतः एकेन पादेन गगने तिष्ठेत् प्रभो अपानासनमेतद्धि सर्वेषां पूरकाश्रयं कृत्वा सूक्ष्मे शीर्षपद्मे समारोप्य वायुभिः तदा सिद्धो भवेन्मर्तप्राणापानसमागमः अपानेऽसनयोगेन कृत्वा योगेश्वरो भुवि.
Good. Relax. And now we will be entering into Samanasana on the other side. So this time you're going to be placing the other foot close to the perineum and the other foot will be raised up. Hold on to the foot and place the heel in front of the chest. Gaze at the third eye and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Continue with the Rechaka Kumbhaka and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Mahasada Shivoham.
सिद्धमन्त्रादिसाधनात् एकपादमुरोर्धत्वा गुह्योलिङ्गत्रवत्तके एतद्वीरासनं नाथ समानासनं सम्यकम् इत्याकृत्य जपेन्मन्त्रं धृत्वा वायुं चतुर्दले.
Very good. And now from Samanasana, we're going to enter into Apanasana. So place your raised foot on your shoulders and extend the other foot straight up in front of you and to the sky. Continue with the Rechaka Kumbhaka and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and gaze at your third eye. Continue to chant Mahasada Shivoham internally. Place your hands firm on the ground.
अपाना केवलं पादमेकं च स्कन्धे चारोप्य यत्नतः एकपादेन गगने तिष्ठेत् दण्डवत् प्रभो अपानासनमेतद्धि सर्वेषां पूरकाश्रयं कृत्वा सूक्ष्मे शीर्षपद्मे समारोप्य वायुबहिः तदा सिद्धो भवन्मत्तः प्राणापानसमागमः अपानासनमे योगेन कृत्वा वायुं चतुर्दले.
Very good. Relax. And now from Apanasana, we're going to move to Gomukhasana. So place one knee on top of the other knee. So you can start by placing the left knee on top of the right knee and make sure that the knees are aligned here and your feet will be by your side. Yes. And place your palms on top of each other and place the palms on your knee. Here we are going to be locking the perineum in the Mula Bandha. And we have a new japa here, which is Om Nithyanandoham. So chant internally Om Nithyanandoham and gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards. And keep your back straight, your neck, head, and spine in a straight line. Visualize the face of a cow. And here we are going to be performing the Shitkari Pranayama. So you're going to be breathing in, producing the hissing sound. So let us all enter into Gomukhasana.
सव्ये दक्षिणगुल्पं तु पृष्ठपार्श्वे नियोजये दक्षिणेऽपि तथा सव्यं गोमुखं गोमुखं यत.
Very good. Relax. And now from Gomukhasana, we are going to enter into Anusuyasana. So remain in the same sitting position. Now you're going to bring your hands onto your feet, hold on to your feet in the Prana Mudra. So with your index finger and your middle finger, you're going to be holding on to the big toes of your feet. Okay. So continue with the Shitkari Pranayama. Breathe in, producing the hissing sound, and visualize yourself as Rishika Anusuya. Gaze at the tip of your nose and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Suck your stomach in and up with the exhalation in the Udhyana Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyanandoham. This is Anusuyasana.
दक्षिणगोडो नीचोताने वावों के ऊपरी आने गोड़ा संधि मिलावे बारी आध पानी पुनि से दे संधि पसारी.
Good. Relax. And from Anusuyasana, we're going to enter into Anusuyasana 2. So now place your hands behind you, interlock your fingers behind you in the Parashu Mudra and bend forward. Bend forward and gaze at the tip of your nose. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant Om Nithyanandoham internally. Visualize Rishika Anusuya and continue to perform the Shitkari Pranayama. Breathe in, producing the hissing sound.
भीमना गोड़ा की संधि परिधावा गोड़ा की संधि मला ईरा से गोड़स्योले पगतल्यूला आडिवाई सुधारा से.
Good. Relax, come up. And now we are going to be entering into Garudasana 2. So raise the left knee to the sky and bring the right heel to your perineum and place the palms on the respective knees. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards and visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Continue with the Shitkari Pranayama, lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyanandoham internally. And keep your back straight here. Don't forget to keep your head, neck and spine in a straight line. So let's all try this asana.
दावोपगमोडी येडी माहिलों गुलफा मूल द्वारि नीचे दे बेसे जीमनी पगतली धरती ते की गोड़ो ऊंचो भैरासे.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Naradasana. In Naradasana, we're going to be bringing both the elbows on the outside of the raised knee. Place your hands, so interlock your fingers and place the interlocked fingers behind your neck. Bring both the elbows outside of your raised knee and twist your body to the left side. Visualize Rishi, visualize Lord Narada, sage Narada in your inner space, and continue with the Shitkari Pranayama. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and gaze at your third eye. Continue to chant Om Nithyanandoham internally.
पिष्टुजु वाम पगतली
Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into Matsya Pitakasana. So here you are going to be, let us bring the right foot on top of your left thigh. Yes. And now you're going to be with the left hand in the prana mudra which is your index finger and your middle finger. You're going to be holding on to the left toe. Yes. And then the other hand, the right hand will be wrapped around your right knee and place your right hand on your left ankle. Visualize Matsya, the first avatar of Mahavishnu. Continue with the Shitkari Pranayama. Gaze at the tip of your nose and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyanandoham internally.
मत्स्य पीठका
Very good. Relax. And now we are going to be entering into Gomukhasana on the other side. So now place your right knee on top of the left knee. Make sure that both the knees are aligned, your heels are by your side, and place the palms on top of each other and place both palms on your knee. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant internally Om Nithyanandoham and continue with the Shitkari Pranayama. So breathe in, producing the hissing sound, and visualize the face of a cow. Gaze at the tip of your nose.
सव्ये दक्षिण गुल्पम तो
Good. Relax. And now the next asana. Let us enter into Anusuyasana. So now from this position, from this asana, we're going to be placing the hands on the heels. So hold on to your heels and keep your back straight, your head, neck and spine in a straight line. And here make sure that you're holding on to the big toes with your index finger and your middle finger. All right. So visualize Vishika Anusuya, gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards. Continue with the Shitkari Pranayama and continue to chant internally Om Nithyanandoham. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and suck your stomach in and up with the exhalation in the Uddiyana Bandha. Good. Relax. And now from here we are going to be entering into Anusuyasana 2 on the repeated on this side. So now interlace your fingers behind you and bend forward. Here visualize Vishika Anusuya, lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and gaze at the tip of your nose. Continue to chant Om Nithyanandoham internally and continue with the Shitkari Pranayama. Good. Relax and come up. Now from Anusuyasana 2, let us enter into Gaurudasana 2 on the other side. So now you're going to be raising your right knee to the sky, the right foot on the ground, and the left foot will be at your perineum, and place both the hands on the respective knees. Gaze at the tip of the nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Continue to perform the Shitkari Pranayama and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyanandoham. Keep your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Naradasana, repeated on the other side. So now we're going to be interlacing the fingers and place the hands behind your neck and place both elbows on the outside of the raised knee, of the right knee. And here visualize Sage Narada, gaze at your third eye, continue with the Shitkari Pranayama and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyanandoham. Again, keep your head, neck and spine in a straight line. So let's go try this asana. Good. Relax. Now we'll enter into Matsya Pitakasana, repeated on this side. So now place your left foot on top of your right thigh and with the prana mudra, the index finger and middle finger of your right hand hold on to your right toe. And now wrap your left arm around the left knee and hold on to the right ankle with your left hand. Yes. Continue with the Shitkari Pranayama here and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. And remember to keep your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Chant internally Om Nithyanandoham and visualize Matsya, the first avatar of Mahavishnu. Gaze at the tip of your nose.
Matsya
Good. Relax. And now we will enter into Matsyendrasana. So in Matsyendrasana, now we're going to be remaining in the same leg position, and we are going to be placing the left elbow on the raised knee, which is the right knee. Okay, and place the hand by your neck. And we're going to be placing the other hand behind us. So twist your body to the right and gaze at your third eye. Continue with the Shitkari Pranayama. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant Om Nithyanandoham internally. And visualize Matsyendranatha, the great sage and master of the Hatha Yoga. So let's all enter into this asana.
पश्चिमाभ्यासं कृत्वा तिष्ठति यत्नतः नम्राङ्गं वामपादं हि दक्षजानुपरिन्यसेत् तत्र याम्यं कुर्परं च याम्ये करे च वक्रतं भुवोर्मध्ये गतां दृष्टिं पीठं मत्स्येन्द्रमुच्यते.
Good. Now remain in the same position. Now we're going to enter into Kubasana. In Kubasana, we're going to be holding on to the toe, to the right toe in the Prana Mudra with the right hand. And now we're going to be placing the right hand behind the neck. Okay, so hold on to the right toe with the left hand, index finger and middle finger. Visualize yourself as a camel, gaze at your third eye and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue with the Shitkari Pranayama and continue to chant Om Nithyanandoham internally.
आसन को गुण जोलो जाइए.
Good. Relax. And now from this position, we are going to be entering into Matsyendrasana 2. So now just place both the hands on the ground. Place both the hands on the ground and the leg position will be the same. And visualize Matsyendranatha, the great sage and master of the Hatha Yoga. Continue with the Shitkari Pranayama, lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyanandoham. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze powerfully inwards.
मत्स्येन्द्रपीठं जठरप्रदीप्तिं प्रचण्डरुग्मण्डलखण्डनस्त्र अभ्यासतः कुण्डलिनी प्रबोधं दन्तस्थिरत्वं हि ददाति पुंसाम्.
Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Matsyendrasana repeated on the other side. So now bring your left foot on your left, bring your right foot on your left thigh, and now we're going to be placing the right elbow on the raised knee, which is the left knee. Place your hand on your neck, and the other hand, the left hand will be behind you. Twist your body to the left and gaze at your third eye. Continue with the Shitkari Pranayama and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyanandoham internally and visualize Matsyendranath, the great sage and master of the Hatha Yoga. And do not forget to keep your head, neck and spine in a straight line again. And let's all try this asana.
पश्चिमाभ्यासं कृत्वा तिष्ठति यत्नतः नम्राङ्गं वामपादं हि दक्षजानुपरिन्यसेत् तत्र याम्यं कूर्परं च याम्ये करे च वक्रतं भुवोर्मध्ये गतां दृष्टिं पीठं मत्स्येन्द्रमुच्यते.
Very good. Relax. And from here, we are going to be entering into Kubasana on the other side. So now you're just going to be holding on to the left toe with the right hand, index finger and middle finger, and your left hand will be visualize Matsyendranath, the great sage and master of the Hatha Yoga. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze powerfully inwards, and continue with the Shitkari Pranayama. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyanandoham internally.
मत्स्येन्द्रपीठं जठरप्रतीतिं मचन्द्रकुड्मण्डलकुड्मण्डलनास्त्र अभ्यासतः कुण्डलिनी प्रबोधं दण्डस्थिरत्वं हि ददाति पुंसाम्.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into Padmasana. In Padmasana, bring both the legs on top of the opposite thigh. And now place your hands on the respective knees. Place the hands on the respective knees. Here we are going to be engaging all the three bandhas. So first, lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and suck your stomach in and up in the Uddiyana Bandha with the exhalation, and tuck your chin to the chest in the Uddiyana Bandha. Here we have a new pranayama, which is the Shetali pranayama. So you're going to be breathing in through your teeth without producing the hissing sound. And the japa here, we have a new japa, which is Om Nithyananda Mahasada Shivoham. Chant Om Nithyananda Mahasada Shivoham internally and visualize Lord Shiva. Visualize yourself as Lord Shiva. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards.
आसनं द्विविधं प्रोक्तं पद्मं वज्रासनं तथा ऊर्ध्वोरुपरि चेदत्ते उभे पादतले यथा पद्मासनं भवेदेतत् सर्वपापप्रणाशनम्.
Very good. Relax. And from Padmasana, we are going to enter into Padmasana 2. So now cross your hands and with the Prana Mudra, with the index finger and middle finger, hold on to the opposite big toes. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham and continue to perform the Shetali Pranayama. Gaze at the tip of your nose and visualize yourself as the consort of Paramashiva, Goddess Parvati.
कृत्वा ऊरु संस्थो प्रयत्नतः ऊरु मध्ये ततोत्थानो पानी कृत्वा तु तादृशो नासाग्रे विन्यसे दृष्टुं दण्डमूलं जीवः उत्तोल्य चिपुकं वक्षे उत्थाप्य पवनं शनैः.
Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana. The next asana is Kukutasana. So remain seated in Padmasana. Now place both the hands in the gap. Place both the hands in the gap and we're going to be lifting the body up. So here gaze powerfully inwards and visualize yourself as a rooster. We're going to be performing this Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Just breathe in and out normally through your nose and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. So continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally.
पद्मासनं सुसंस्थाप्य नानूर्वोरन्तरे करो निवेश्य भूमौ वासिष्ठेद् व्योमस्थ कुक्कुटासनः.
Good. Relax. And now from Kukutasana, we're going to enter into Baddha Keki Asana. So remain seated in Padmasana. And now come onto your knees. Come onto your knees and place your hands on the ground, the fingers pointing towards you in the backward direction. Now you're going to be placing the elbows. Place both the elbows to the navel. Okay. And now we're going to be lifting the legs up. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka and visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda. Chant internally Om Nithyananda Maha Sadashivoham. So let's all try this asana.
धरामवस्ताभ्यः करद्वयेन तत्कुर्परिस्थापितानि भपाशवः उच्छासनो दण्डवदुत्थितर्के मयूरमेतत् प्रवदन्ति पीठं मयूरं पद्मकं कुर्यात् भद्रकेति कथ्यते.
Good. Relax. And now from this asana, we are going to be entering into the next asana. And the next asana is Mayurasana. So in Mayurasana, we are going to be from the previous asana where the legs are in Padmasana. Again, we're going to be coming to the same asana. Now we are going to be extending the legs out. All right. So we're going to be extending the legs out here. Continue with Sahaja Kumbhaka. Just breathe in and out normally. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Mahasadashivoham internally. Visualize yourself as a peacock while doing this asana and gaze powerfully inwards. So let's all try this asana. So come to Padmasana and come onto your knees. Fingers pointing towards you and bring the elbows to your navel. Now lift your body, start lifting your legs and slowly straighten your legs out.
अथ वक्षे महादेव मयूरासनमुत्तमं भूमौ निपात्य हस्तौ द्वौ कूर्परोपरि देहकं कूर्परोपरि संस्थाप्य सर्वदेहं स्थिरास्यः केवलं हस्तयुगलं निपात्य भुवि सुष्ठुरः.
Good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana. Asana 96. Yes, so let's all enter into asana 96, which is Makarasana. So in Makarasana, lie down flat on your belly. Yes. And your toes pointing outwards. Interlace your fingers behind your neck and visualize yourself as a crocodile. Here we will perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and lock the perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant internally Om Nithyananda Mahasada Shivoham.
ते ते हृदयं निधाय भूमौ च पादौ च प्रसार्यमानो शिरश्च धृत्वा करैर्दण्डयुग्मे देहाग्निकारं मकरासनं तत्.
Very good. Relax. And now from Makarasana, we are going to enter into Salabhasana. So place your hands by your chest. Place the hands by the chest. And now we are going to be raising the legs up, bringing the thighs off the ground. Yes, and you're going to be slightly raising your chest as well. This is Salabhasana, and visualize yourself as a locust. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Mahasada Shivoham internally. Gaze internally.
अध्याशशेते करयुग्मवक्षो भूमिमस्तभ्य करयोस्थलाभ्यां पादौ च शून्ये विजस्तिशोर्ध्वं वदन्ति पीठं शलमं मुनीन्द्र.
Very good. Relax. And now from Salabhasana, we are going to enter into Uttarasana. So in Uttarasana, hold on to your respective feet. Hold on to the feet. And now bring the feet towards you. So press the feet onto your buttocks. And visualize yourself as a camel. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Mahasadashivoha internally. Gaze powerfully inwards.
ध्यासशेते पदयुग्मग्वस्तं पृष्ठे निधायापि धृतं कराभ्याम् आकुञ्चयेत् समया गुडरस्य गाद मुष्टंशि पीठं योगिनो वदन्ति.
Relax. And now from here we'll enter into Dhanurasana. So keep on holding to the respective foot, and now raise your chest and your legs, your thighs up. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva's bow. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Gaze at your third eye and chant internally Om Nithyananda Mahasada Shivoham. So let us all try this asana. Dhanurasana.
सार्यपादो भुविदण्डरूपो करोच पृष्ठे धृतपादयुग्मं कृत्वा धनुष्तुल्यविवर्जिताङ्गं निदग्य योगी धनुरासतं तथा.
Very good. Relax. And now from here, let's come to let's come to your knees into Bhagasana. So here we'll be placing the knees together and we'll be sitting on the heels. Yes. So we'll sit on the heels. Place your palms on the knees, palms facing down. And continue with this Sahaja Kumbhaka. Just breathe in and out normally through your nose. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Gaze at your third eye and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze powerfully inwards.
उलटा मोड़ी पावादो वैसे बहुरो जुगति करे एक ऐसे पावन माहिल गुलपो जो हो कुलपास तिलावे सो.
Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Gohi Asana. So in Gohi Asana, we're gonna interlace the fingers and place both the elbows on the ground. Yes. And now bring your head onto the ground. Bring the top of the head on the ground. And now you're gonna be walking your feet towards you, and you're gonna be lifting your feet up. All right. So here you can take the help of a wall if you need to, or you can take the help of a partner. Continue with this Sahaja Kumbhaka here and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards. And if you are in your menstrual cycle, please do not attempt this asana. So let's all try this asana.
दो हता की कहूनी जोई पुन कलाई जाने दोई पिष्ट अंगूर राई की पुन जानो ये सब लेबू परितानो.
Yes. So now remain in this position. Now you're going to be extending your legs up in Shirshasana. Yes. So now we're going to come to Shirshasana. So interlace your fingers in front of you and place your elbows on the ground, your shoulder width apart, and place your head onto the ground and lift your buttocks up. Walk your feet towards you and slowly lift your body up and raise your legs to the sky. Yes. So here you will gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Just breathe in and out normally and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Yes. And now the next asana is Podiyasana. So here we're going to come to a sitting position. Come to a sitting position. And we are going to be bringing both the legs up. Come to a sitting position. Yes. And bring both the legs up towards you. And here we have a new pranayama, which is the Bastrika Kumbhaka. In the Bastrika Kumbhaka, you're just going to be exhaling out forcefully. Do not focus on the inhalation that's going to happen by itself. So exhale forcefully through the nose. That is the Bastrika Kumbhaka. Okay. So here you're also going to be locking your perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. And in this asana, you're going to visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and gaze powerfully inwards. This is Bodhiyasana. So let's all try this asana. Very good. Relax. And now from Podiyasana, we're going to enter into Parigasana. So continue with the same pranayama, the Bastrika Kumbhaka, and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze powerfully inwards and visualize yourself as a mace. So here you're going to bring your hands to the back, interlace your hands behind on your back and raise your legs up at a 45-degree angle. So let's all try this asana. Good. Relax. And from here, we'll enter into Nokasana. So in Nokasana, again, bring your legs up and bring your hands by the side, the hands pointing each other, the palms pointing each other. And continue with the Bastrika Kumbhaka here. And lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. And chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham and gaze at your third eye. Visualize yourself as a boat and gaze powerfully inwards as well. Very good. Relax. Yes. And now let us enter into Rudrasana Asana 106. So in Rudrasana, you are going to be bringing the soles of the feet together. Bring the soles of the feet together and bring your arms under your legs and hold on to the feet. Continue the Bhastrika Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashuvoham internally and visualize yourself as Lord Rudra. Gaze powerfully inwards as well as gaze at the tip of your nose. This is Rudrasana. Good. Relax. And now let us enter into asana 107. So lie down on the mat, your knees pointing to the sky, and your hands, your palms facing down, flat on the ground. Now we're going to be raising the hips up. Here we are going to be engaging the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Just breathe in and out normally. And lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and tuck your chin to the chest. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashuvoham and visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards. Good. Relax. And now let us enter into the last asana in this series. So which is Shivasana. So in Shivasana, lie down flat on your back, your palms facing up. Relax your limbs, unclutch from your body, unclutch from your mind, and visualize that you are dead and Swamiji Paramashiva himself is liberating you. Okay, now slowly start moving your toes, your fingers, and your limbs. And now bring your knees to your chest and wrap your knees with your hands. Move your body from side to side. And now come to a sitting position. Yes. So congratulations, we have completed the Pratama Vinyasa Krama, which is the sequence of 108 asanas. Congratulations, everyone. And now we are going to continue with the Dvithiya Vinyasa Krama, the sequence of the 308 asanas. So now we're going to continue with asana 109, which is Yatha Sanishthasana. So in Yatha Sanishthasana, just sit in a posture that brings ease to your body, to your being, to your physical and mental state. So just sit normally. And now place your hands in the Bindu Mudra, where your thumb and your index finger will be touching, and place your hands on your knees, hands facing the palms facing up. And visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka, where you will breathe in deeply and visualize the fire going from your Muladhara chakra to your stomach. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And remember to keep your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. So let's all try this asana. Very good. Relax. And now let's enter into Sama Asana. So remain seated in the same posture, your hands on your knees in the Bindu Mudra. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Breathe in through your nose and visualize the fire coming from your Muladhara chakra to your stomach, and lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, in your inner space. So let's all try this asana, Samanasana.
इदानीं गर्भणीनां योगाभ्यासो यथा लघुः सुखप्रसवताध्याय रोचये प्रार्थने पति दण्डपद्मे भरद्वाज समाहितो आसनानि सदा कुर्यात् सुहृद्रैः रेचपूरकः.
Very good. Relax. Now let's enter into Muktasana. In Muktasana, now we are going to be placing the left foot against the perineum. Bring the left foot against the perineum and bring the right foot over top of the left foot. Yes. You place your hands on your knees, palms facing down. Sit straight, keep your back straight. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards and visualize Swamiji. Visualize that Visualize yourself as a sage and that you're being liberated by Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. And perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and visualize the fire going from your Muladhara chakra to your stomach. Very good. Relax. And now let's enter into Siddhasana. In Siddhasana, maintain the same position as Muktasana. Now we're just going to be switching the gaze to the third eye. Continue to engage the Mula Bandha, lock your perineum and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. And continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply through your nose and visualize the fire going from your stomach, from your Muladhara chakra to your stomach. And visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Very good. Relax. And now the next asana is Siddhi Asana. So maintain the same position as Siddhasana. Now we are going to be switching the gaze to the ground in front of us. Switch your gaze to the ground. And we are going to be engaging all the three bandhas, the Mahamudra bandha. So lock your perineum in the Mula bandha. Suck your stomach in and up with the exhalation in the Uddiyana bandha. And lock your chin to your chest. This is the Janandhara bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally and perform the Samana Kumbhaka and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Rudrasana 2. In Rudrasana 2, we're going to be keeping the legs in the same position as Siddhi Asana. Now we are going to be rotating the hands on top of the knees, where now the palms will be facing up to the sky, and place the hands in the Bindu Mudra. The thumbs and the index fingers will be touching. Now switch your gaze to the third eye. Continue to lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Continue with the Samana Kumbhaka. And here visualize yourself as Lord Rudra, the fierce dimension of Paramashiva. Keep your back straight. So let's all try this asana. Very good. Now relax. And now let's enter into Shanta Dhanu Asana. So maintain the same position as Rudrasana. Your hands remain in the Bindu Mudra on top of your knees, palms facing up. Now switch your gaze to the tip of the nose, as well as gaze powerfully inwards And visualize that you are embodying tranquility and an unshakable nature. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally and continue with the Samana Kumbhaka. So let's all enter into this asana. Keep your back straight. Relax. Now let's enter into Siddhasana 2. In Siddhasana 2, we're going to maintain the same leg position. Now, and we're going to be bringing both palms to the navel, resembling a lotus flower. This is the Sammutam Mudra. And visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka, where you'll be breathing in deeply through your nose and visualize the fire going from your Muladhara chakra to your stomach. Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Bandha Yoni Asana. So here we'll maintain the same leg position, and here we have a new pranayama, which is the Shanmukhi pranayama. So here listen very carefully, the Shanmukhi pranayama. So you're going to be placing the little finger. Place the little finger below the lips. And now place the index finger above the lips. The middle fingers will be touching your nostrils. Your index finger will be closing your eyes. And your thumbs will be closing your ears. This is the Shanmukhi pranayama. So you're going to be breathing in and you're going to be pressing, closing your nostril and breathe out. Engage the Mula Bandha here and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally and visualize that your sankalpa, your conscious resolution is manifesting through the womb of creation. So let's all try this asana. Very good. Relax. And now we'll enter into the next asana, which is Virasana. In Virasana, now we are going to be placing one foot on the thigh and we are going to be placing the other foot under the opposite thigh. So we can place the right foot on top of the left thigh and the left foot will be under the right thigh. Good. Now place your hands into the Bindu Mudra, your fingers and your thumb and your index fingers touching each other and place your hand on your knees, palms facing up. Keep your back straight. Visualize that you are embodying the space and the state of bravery. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka, where you'll be breathing in deeply through your nose and visualize the fire going from your Muladhara chakra to the stomach. Lock your perineum and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. This is Virasana. Very good. Now from this asana, we're going to be entering into Valmiki asana. Now we are going to be placing the left heel, place the left heel on the right side of the genital organ, and your toes will be under the thigh, and the right foot will be on the left leg. So place the right foot on the left leg, the toes by the knee. Yes, toes by the knee. And now continue to perform the Bindu Mudra with your thumb and your index finger touching and your hands on top of your knees, palms facing up. Gaze at your third eye. Gaze at your third eye and visualize the great sage, poet, and author of the Ramayana, Sage Valmiki. Continue to perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Very good. Relax. And now let's enter into the next asana. The next asana is Yoni Mudra Asana. So now we're going to be keeping the legs in the same position where the left heel will be pressed against the perineum and the right foot will be on the thigh. All right. Now switch your gaze to the nose and gaze powerfully inwards. Place your hands on your knees. Lock your perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue with the Samana Kumbhaka and continue to chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And visualize the Yoni Mandala, which is representing the goddesses Devi Shakti, the symbol of the creative energy of the universe. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze powerfully inwards. Okay. So let's all try Yoni Mudra Asana. अथ योनि मुद्रा आसना भामपाद की पगतली जाहि मामहिली कोरी जोनित हम धरी यशिये उलातो पायजु mori. Good. Relax. And now let us enter into the next asana, which is Yoni Asana.
ह्रीं
welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda.
Now start moving your fingers and your toes. Bring your knees to your chest and wrap your hands around your knee and start moving your body from left to right. Massage your back, massage the inner organs, and come to a sitting position now. And with this, we've come to the end of today's session of the Nithyananda Yoga. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And today is Mahashivratri, and Swamiji will be coming for the live presidential address for live darshan and satsang. Make sure you are tuning in at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 12 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So log in, tune in on YouTube, Facebook, or the other social media platforms. And if you would like to attend the Paramashiva Sena program that is happening next month, starting on April 1st, and we invite you to scan the QR code that you see here, scan it and fill out the form, and we will reach out to you. And with this, let's end with the Purna Mantra. Place your hands in the Anjali Mudra in front of you. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you everyone, Nithyanandam, and we'll see you again tomorrow at the same time.